Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm here with an NBA 2K17 practice, my career video, and right now here's a scene where us rooks, we just get plastered. Our cars get destroyed with the whatever they put in. I think it was popcorn or something by the veterans of the NBA, and me, Justice, we're like, bruh. And what happens really is Denver, he doesn't get plastered with it because he's like, I don't want to say bad, but like the veterans don't really recognize him, so he doesn't get plastered. And he offers us to help clean up and get a ride. So yeah, that's basically this scene. We're gonna hop into practice soon, but what I'm really here to talk about today is that I am getting the Elgato game capture HD soon. So you guys will see a bunch of videos, high quality, and that's the big news. We're gonna start filming pack openings of Madden gameplay, some head-to-head seasons that just came out in Madden. With a lot of stuff we're gonna come out. NBA 2K17 my career, FIFA 17 I might even get. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the content's gonna be just blasted out for you guys. I've been hearing some very good things about the Elgato Game Capture HD. There's some live stream features. You can just, with the touch of a button, have your face on there. Very high quality and very simple to use, very user friendly. So here's the practice. Coach is talking to us. Hey guys, let's get ready. And first one is a 3-on-2 fast break. We hear, come on. Terrence Ross, the boss, just shoots and goes in. And I dribble the ball here, pass it to Ross. He's on fire. Why not let it fly again? Nah, he misses though, but really fast breaks. We should be driving it in, getting those easy layups. This is a 3-on-2. I tried to do that. I thought Patterson would come in, but he's 0 for 3. And yeah, that he misses. So we're starting Patterson, he's taking point. I got you. I got Ross, the boss, in the corner. He misses again. I don't know why they're just moving to the corner. They should be, driving in for that easy layup, cutting in. So, I need to do some of the work. So, we gave Ross that, but, I need to start, carrying my team to this fast break practice victory. So, let me drive in and one. Well, it should have been and one, it was practice, though. So, I'm dribbling the ball, taking point. We got Patterson for 3. Nope. It's alright, it's alright. We got Patterson dribbling the ball up to me, to Ross for 3. Bang! Yeah, that's it. So let's take this up one more time. Can we finish this off with one more point? Ross again? Yes! So we do decent in this practice. I'm not saying I'm doing good, but with more practice, I'll get better at practice. You guys know what I mean? So, just stay tuned for a lot of gameplay coming out in the future. I know I haven't been posting lately. I've been kind of busy with school, but I will start posting with the Elgato Game Capture HD60. It's supposed to be very high quality. So right now here, we're just talking to Justice and then Denver. For some reason, my audio got cut in this for like this whole video. Sorry about that, guys. But none of those mistakes will be happening in the future with the Elgato. So, we're just talking, chilling. We're like sharing stories, talking about practice, comparing it to our college experiences, D-League experiences for Denver. We're just chilling. And yeah, nothing's really happening. But what's going to happen soon, after this practice, we're going to have our shoe selection. We're going to choose our brand that we will be going with. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a sprint one. By the way, guys, this is my first time doing it, and I was not really that good. Like, I could honestly sprint way faster than this. Like, look at this. Yeah, I was not doing good, but I do catch fire at the end, kind of. I keep on switching, alternating, and yeah, the fire is on. Let's go. And we finish out that practice with the silver. It's alright. At least I have enough to, take it all out and get some more upgrades. I really need to upgrade my guy. I think I'm like 63 overall. But upgrades will come soon. I have about like 2,000 VC. So I can probably maybe upgrade to 64. But yeah. Here we're forwarding to a scene where Denver is here. WWE 2K, I think it is that we're playing. They're about to get their game on. Denver brought his console because I don't have a console. I'm still one of those boring guys. So we're about to 2K on. So yeah, Denver's on his phone trying to act cool. Saw his social media followers, but I'm like, nah, let's just finish this off. And after that 2K game, we do come back to my court where my agent's here to talk to me about my shoe deals. Let's see which brand I should choose. I'm really gonna think hard about this. We got Nike. Who wouldn't want Nike? Kobe, Durant. Just look at those shoes. They look great. Nike, top-selling shoe brand company. Jordan, of course, best player of all time. Who wouldn't want Jordan either? He's got his own brand, best player of all time. In my opinion, there's LeBron and Kobe. I'm a Lakers fan, but I still know Jordan is the best. But let's get back to the video. We got Jordan, great brand, makes a lot of money. Yeah, probably, in my opinion, actually the second most popular basketball shoe. And we got my boy Stephen Curry, Under Armour. Should we choose that? Should we go with Curry? But a fun fact of the day, ever since Curry signed with Under Armour, they're actually losing money. These shoes aren't selling at all. Especially with those, I think Curry 4s, like lawn mowing shoes. Like seriously, did you guys see those? But yeah, here is Adidas. I'd say is like the least known basketballs. Like I don't even have any Adidas basketball shoes. I have the Kobe Mentalities, which one of my best ones. So those are decent, but it's not even close to my list. So let's see which one I'm gonna choose. My agent's still rambling about Adidas, even though it's not even as good. And yeah, I'm really thinking hard about this decision. What should I choose? This could maybe even like control my finances in the future if I really need them. Because I'm a rich basketball player. Because yeah, which one do I choose? I have probably Nike and Jordan my top, and then Under Armour has a nice third runner. I'm choosing between Nike and Jordan. I have to choose, man, between the LeBrons, Kobe's, Jordan, three best players of all time. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta choose Nike. I have the Kobe mentalities from real life. Why not have them in 2K? My career, I gotta my career is all about customization. Customize, putting yourself in the game. Why not make my guy similar talent? So yeah, that's basically the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Stay tuned. Tell me if you want to see some NBA 2K video. My Elgato game capture is coming soon in the next couple of days. So I'll have a video out sometime, Tuesday or Wednesday. See ya.